The following segment of the Sports Narrative Radio Show is brought to you by Xena Communications. Home or office, your technology problems are one click or call away from becoming a thing of the past. Ask today about a free consultation in the DFW area.
You're right.
Oh, one last thing on baseball, gentlemen.
Absolutely.
I've been searching for this. I can't find the site that was referenced today, I think on the Fan locally. They were talking about the World Series odds as far as matchups are concerned. Right now, they were, I think, talking about 7 potential matchups. Your Cubs, Mr. Feltman, I believe, are favored like in all 7, or no, in 4 of the 7 to be the NL representative in the World Series.
Really? I like that.
The Rangers are favored to be the AL representative in 3 of those 7 particular matchups.
I like that as well.
Guess what the number 1 projected matchup,
Cubs
according to
Rangers.
the odds? Texas Rangers and Chicago Cubs.
I called it last year. I thought last year was going to be the year. I was a year early. And you know, I honestly, I hope it is, because you got the chance for a Cleveland Golden State thing. I mean, could you imagine if we had 3 or 4 years where we met in the World Series trading blows back and forth? Because I mean, these are 2 young, well-run organizations.
Just give the Rangers this year. Give me the Cowboys. And then the Rangers next year, and then you can have the Cubs, because we have our little
a whole lot of greedy going on there, buddy.
No, I'm just saying you have to get the tattoo, and then we have to have a buffer. So we'll have 3 consecutive matchups, and then you guys get the last one.
See, that's going to be the worst, because now that both teams are good, if Mr. Koepening loses to the Cubs, his Rangers lose to the Cubs in the World Series, not only will he lose another World Series, he will then have to get a Cubs tattoo, assuming the Cowboys don't pull his ass out of the fire.
And the way things are trending. Well, I still have to get it. He just has to get a Cowboys one also.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was that.
Oh yeah, no. We're not giving the total out.
Oh,
like if that unicorn drops in our lap, we will happily make that work somehow.
Man.
Yes, I agree.
We'll get a pair of matching tattoos.
We will get matching tattoos. Yes, the Cubs and there'll be a little
Cowboys.
Cub and a little Cowboy star walking hand in hand off into the sunset.
Would you get the Cubs logo and 2016 World Champs and
we'll see?
Or
These
would you
things
like
are expensive?
Yes, exactly. We
I
have to
still
remember
think
who's paying.
the full back piece
Yeah,
of Nelson Cruz with the ball,
No.
Game 6, it
2
just
strikes.
says
That
Game
has
6.
nothing to do with that.
And
has nothing to
Gothic
do with
letters
this.
at the bottom of your back.
Unless Nelson Cruz appears in Game 6 as the Rangers are losing to the Cubs, no, it's not happening.
Hey, it's still possible Seattle could drop out. The Cubs could make a play. Get Nelson Cruz to Chicago as their 5th outfielder, and he shows up with 2 strikes in the bottom of the 9th inning and drops a fly ball for us.
Hey, karma's a bitch.
Find more by subscribing to this channel and visiting us at www.thesportsnarrative.com. Join us every Tuesday at 8:30 p.m. Central for a live edition of the Sports Narrative Show, brought to you by Xena Communications and G&K Services.